Okay, so this lesson is to show you how to complete citations using the Google Docs Citation Engine. This makes citing sources so much easier than searching for a citation engine on the internet. We will be using this document for citation practice. The first step is to click on the tools in the menu bar. And as you go down, you'll see the word citations. Click on Citations. Over here on the right-hand side, you have a choice of MLA, APA, or Chicago author date. We will use the MLA for creating citations. First, you click Add a Citation, and then you click this source type to change it. So it automatically puts book because it's in alphabetical order. We're going to look at a website, and we're going to cite manually. Now I have a document here that already has an article. I have a website listed here. I have a quote from the website, and we are going to go and find the information that goes with this. So when you click on the website title that you've embedded into your document, then it automatically takes you to the website. What is great about this is this one shows an author and a publication date, as well as the title of the article. And of course, they have their ads. And you scroll down, and I'll show you where the quote is that I used. Right here. Virgin Galactic only flew its first passenger, the company's chief astronaut and instructor, Beth Moses, in 2019. This is what I quoted in our document here. Okay, so I'm putting my cursor at the end of that because I'm going to go back and forth and I'm going to put the information in. So it's a website. I'm actually going to change it to a journal article because it comes from the website space.com, which is a journal or magazine of different space topics. The author's name, let's go back here, her name is listed right below the title, Megan Bartels. So we'll go over here and put Megan Bartels. She is the author of this article. Now, if this did not have an author on it, it could be contributor or corporation or organization. We'll do one of those later. The author article title is this: As Space Billionaires Take Flight, the Right Stuff for Space Travel Enters a New Era. I'm going to copy that. We're going to come back over here. I'm going to paste it in here. That is the title of the article. The journal title is space.com. So we will put that in here, space.com. Now, some journals have volumes and issues and pages. This is an online journal. It will not show me a volume. It will not show me an issue, but it is an article listed from this journal. Now, I'm going to close some things that are popping up here. All websites seem to have different things that pop up. This article has a lot of good, very good information. I'm scrolling down to the very bottom of the screen so that I can give you some more information regarding the article and where it came from. Okay, bottom of the screen here. Whoops. So it shows a corporate site, and the name of the company is Space is part of Future US Incorporated, an international media group. They're the digital publisher. So we will look for that information. We're not doing volume, issue, pages, published year. We will do because, as we notice in the article, it shows published July 9th, 2021. Published year 2021. Short title. Well, I think we can call it short title for this one. Space Billionaires. There's no standard on this. The website title is space.com. The URL for the article is always the web address. URL is the web address. You highlight it, right click copy or control C, come back over here, paste it in. The next thing we have is the access date. Well, today is June 9th of 2022, so I'm going to put 9 for the day, June, and the year is 2022. Now, the last thing we have to do is click Add Citation Source. Remember where our cursor is in the article. Click Add Citation Source. It brings up the information with a citation correctly formatted, and then you click Cite, and it puts in the proper designation showing that this was Bartels. Now, what is another type of website that we would like to get information from? Well, since we're talking about space, let's look and see what we can find out from NASA. NASA.gov is a wealth of information about the space program. You can look for all sorts of types of information. So let's see here. Doing one that's very, very easy and looking at what they have on their website today, we can look at several different things. There's the Dell Webb Telescope. Let's see what we can learn about that. Of course, it's been launched and it's out to space taking extremely interesting pictures. So this one is an article that was just yesterday by Thaddeus Cesari, June 8th, 2022, regarding the James Webb Space Telescope. And as we look through this, we find some very interesting information. So, the title of the article, Engineered to Endure Micrometeoroid Impacts. There's quite a few things here, so pretending that we've already read the article, we're going to take this quote to protect web and orbit flight. Flight teams can use protective maneuvers that intentionally turn the optics away from known meteor showers that occur. And it talks about this most recent hit was not a result of a meteor shower and is currently considered an unavoidable chance event. Okay, so I'm going to copy that. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to paste it here. Okay, information about the Space Telescope. Now, we're going to go back to this. We're going to get the author's name. And this is the NASA blogs home. So, as we fill this out, adding a citation source, it is a website. It is, and we're going to continue citing manually. The author's name was Thaddeus Cesari, so we'll put that in. Thaddeus Cesari. We're going to put the title of the article, Web Engineered to Endure Impacts. We're going to put that in here. The website title, we're going to use this NASA James Webb Telescope for NASA blogs home. So let's go ahead and go NASA James Webb Telescope. Publisher is NASA.gov. And we pull a URL, Control C to copy, paste that here. It was published yesterday, June 2022. It was accessed today, 9 June 2022. Short title, you could do anything, but I'm going to put engineered to endure. Now, you notice her cursor is at the end of that quote. By the way, always make sure that your quotes are in quotation marks. And we're going to click Add Citation Source. We're going to click Cite. Now we've got 2 citations. Pretending that we have many citations, we're going to go down to lower space on the paper. Usually this is on the last page of your document that you're using for research, or on the last slide of a slideshow, or the last page of your website that you're creating. This is where you would insert the works cited. It would place them in perfect alphabetical order. It states works cited, has the alphabetical order by author name, has URL in both, shows when it was accessed, shows when it was published. And this one is interesting because I don't see the accessed in here. Let's see here. It's because our page split. So I'm going to go up here, Control Enter, and make sure that is on a separate page. So everything is in perfect order. And this is how you will use the citation engine in Google Docs to complete citations for all of your papers in this class, computer science, also in any other classes that you are in that you are writing and doing research, you may use this. It will simplify your life completely.